Hello everyone and welcome back to SSRW Series 2, where tonight we feature 4th Seed Robot X and 8th Seed Wild Beast once again in the same heat, who have both wanted to get further than they did last time. However, only one of them can win through, or will it be one of the other robots that wins through from tonight's heat? Well, we'll find out, and let's meet all our robots now. From Manchester and seed number 4, Robot X, Hammerbot. Here's Robot X, they are the 4th seeds for this series. Did quite well last time, up until they got to the grand final where they were trashed by Absolution and then outmatched by Toxic. They've got multiple options for weapons. They've got their hammer, like this. They've also got a vertical spinner. They've got a couple of variations on the vertical spinner. And so we'll see what weapon they use. I believe they're planning to use the one version of the vertical spinner for the opening fight. So yeah, we'll see that soon. From Birmingham, Spectre, Crusher. Here is Spectre. They have a powerful crushing jaw there. Excuse me. Self-righting mechanism as well. Very successful in other competitions. They've done very well in the Chinese tournament, so they've not really lived up to that success in the UK. Can they do it this time? We'll see. From California, Megabyte Spinner. Here is Megabyte. Powerful sort of spinning shell on top. Very much powerful. You can see it blurring on the camera there. Got that self-righting pole as well to help them if they get flipped over. Very good robot. This causes a lot of damage, however it is quite sometimes unreliable. That could prove to be a problem here. But yeah, we'll see how they do. Our competitors are now in the arena. There's the 4th Seed Robot X running the vertical spinner this time. Megabyte, the powerful American spinner. And Spectre, the robot with the big crushing jaw. Interesting here. 3 of these robots. All of these robots have won tournaments. None of them have won SSRW, however. Could one of them do it this year? I don't know. And in the arena for the house robots we have Matilda, who is hoping to cause problems for all of these competitors. So let's get into the fight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Here we go then. Spinners spinning up, speeding, clashing in the middle there. Megabyte's over already. There's Spectre, the only card robot in this fight. They've got a hold of Megabyte there. Oh, that was a good hit. There's Spectre and Robot X is on its side there. No, from that, I think so. Spectre self-righting. That was nice of you. That was nice of Robot X. That's another good hit there. Oh! Spectre getting bullied in this battle. But they have got a hold of Megabyte and sending it into Matilda's corner there. Flipping over. Megabyte doesn't seem to be too bothered. Matilda going back to the corner here. We're about halfway through the fight. Robot X is using that back bit. I'm not sure what that's called. Oh, but Spectre nearly gets a hold of Robot X there, and Robot X throws them over into Matilda's corner. Matilda flips them. Matilda went to stay in the corner for some reason. Oh, but Spectre, the self-right has gone funny. There's some good hits there. There's Megabyte. Oh! And Spectre, I'm not looking too well. Oh, that's gone flying at the audience there. They're probably very scared by that. Spectre, they seem a bit stuck there. I think we should count them out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're out. King of Bots champions are gone. I think Matilda's going to attempt to deal with them there, but she self-righted them. And getting the bite on Matilda, you can't do that. On the floor flipper as well. And yeah, that self-right look, it just doesn't work from some positions. You seem to be on the drop zone here. What's going to come raining down on their heads? Oh, some licorice all sorts that missed. Oh dear. Cease. Well, that went well for Spectre. And it went well for the drop zone, who, despite having 2 targets, completely missed Spectre. Don't worry, Spectre, you can have those later. However, Megabyte and Robot X did well in that battle. The 2 Connect machines move onwards, and Matilda did some good flipping as well. So let's meet our contestants for our next battle. From Shanghai in China and the number 8 seed, Wild Beast, Drum Spinner. Here is Wild Beast, powerful spinning drum on the front there, and very low to the ground wedgelets. Is a new version of the robot. They retired the last version because they got pretty wrecked by Robot X in that heat final. That was a cracking battle though, and the team got quite unlucky there. They're hoping though that they'll have better luck this time around. We'll see if they do. From Conway, Apollo Flipper. Here we have the fan favourites, Apollo. Very powerful flipper at the front here. Did not great last series, going out in round 2 to Iron Mango, who we'll be seeing next episode actually. However, they have a very powerful flipper here. They won the 8th series of Robot Wars. Can they win SSRW? Possibly, we'll have to see. From Brighton, LCS Body Flipper. Here is LCS, stands for Lord Charles Shaw. It's got a powerful flipping device. It has this on the bottom which pushes it up and flips its opponents. Also has this self-righter which can actually act as a flipper, which is an interesting design. Not something we've seen before in SSRW. Will it work? We'll have to find out. The robots are now in the arena. Here we have seed number 8 Wild Beast. We have LCS, interesting design on that one, and Apollo. It's going to be a good fight this, of 3 very different designs. And we also have in the corner Shunt with the bulldozer scoops and the powerful Diamond Edge X. Who'll win this one? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Well, here we go. 3 interesting robots here. Apollo's breaking underneath Wild Beast there. Wild Beast live and shot to LCS, getting that good flipper into play. Apollo's got a good flipper as well. But Wild Beast doing well, and Apollo's in the pit already! Oh, that's a huge shot! I didn't see that coming. That didn't last long. I'll be able to hear that plane in the background. Anyway, Apollo has, well, gone into the pit. Definitely didn't see that coming, which is a shame, because they looked very good. Got some good flips in that battle. The 8 seed Wild Beast and interesting looking newcomer LCS will move onwards. Shunt didn't do much, but at least he was here. Anyway, let's go on to round 2. Well, here we are. Here's the first fight of the second round. Our 4th seed Robot X are taking on LCS, which can be an interesting fight, I feel. And Growler is in the corner for our house robots. So, let's get into it. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Well, here we go. This could be an interesting fight. Already, LCS is up and over there. And into Growler's corner. Alright then. They've out of the arena themselves. I don't think you can see that on the camera. Cease. Right. So, what happened there? LCS was sitting about here upside down, tried to self-right themselves and they've landed out the arena. And they've jabbed themselves into my leg. Thanks for that. Not the first time that's happened in Robot Combat. Anyway, second round. Second round fight now. Okay, let's hope this next one's a bit more interesting. We cut to our next second round fight, which hopefully will be a bit more exciting than the last one. We have Megabyte. Look quite impressive in the first round, but they're fighting the 8th seed Robot X, so this could be a bit of a tough fight for them. And we have Tail Whip in the corner for the House Robots. Not seen him for a while. So let's get into this. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a huge hit to start things off. Feel this could be quite a good battle here. Megabyte spinning around quite a lot. Well, as it does. I've got them into a corner there, but I'll be... Ooh! Sent them through the air like a frisbee. And into Tail Whip's corner. There's a good fight so far. Ooh, nearly in the pit there. Not saying much. Good fight between two spinners. One from China, one from America. So far I think Wild Beast, even though they nearly drove into the pit, they're just about on top. But Megabyte could prove to upset them here. Oh! Alright then. That's another one gone down the pit. Cease. Well, that was a slightly disappointing end to what was quite a good fight. Megabyte spun themselves into the pit. Wild Beast are the winners. And we're going to get yet another Seed versus Seed heat final. We only had one where a Seed didn't make it to a heat final. And Tail Whip did good there as well. So, let's go round to our heat final. Well, it's our heat final and it's a rematch. We have, excuse me, Robot X with the powerful vertical spinner. We decided to go with that. They've had that all their fights tonight, which is burping loads. Interesting. We also have Wild Beast 8 seed, very powerful drum spinner as we saw there. Also can take a lot of damage, as we saw against Megabytes. And in the arena for our house robot, it's the one we always have in heat finals, Tempest, the very powerful flipping device. So let's get into this. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Well, here we go. A good rematch going to happen here. Both robots exchanging blows. Oh, that was a big hit on Wild Beast. Over. Spins itself around when it's like that. Don't go into Tempest corner. Bad idea. Wild Beast can they self-right there? Robot X is really fighting into his wedge nuts. Wild Beast self-rights. Oh dear. Those are some quite large impacts there. What on earth did Robot X just do? It self-rights in mysterious ways, that robot does. Wild Beast on their head again. I think there are some live problems here. But Robot X flipped up and over. Some good hits being dished out here. But Robot X into Tempest corner now, and this is a cracking fight. Floor flipper missing now. But Robot X is on their side. I think Wild Beast is going to leave them. They can self-right from their top, they can only sort of spin when they're on their side. And we are going to count them out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're out. And Wild Beast has won the heat. And Robot X conveniently are already on the drop zone, so we're whenever we find something, going to drop something on them, and that will happen in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a cake. That's an actual cake. And Wild Beast sort of shoving them into the pit. There it is, look. Sort of wobbling around. Don't break the cake, Wild Beast. Cease. What a heat final that was. Well, it didn't go Robot X's way this time around. They have ended up in the pit. They need to work on that side self-righting, but I'm sure the team can add something for next series. As for Wild Beast, they go through to the grand final, so that's very exciting for them. And that was a fantastic heat final battle. And with Robot X moving on to the grand final, we've only got one more, well, we've got two more, but we've only got one more guaranteed spot into the grand final. Find out next time who's going through to that, and also who's going to take our final space in the 5 robot wildcard rumble. So yeah, join us next time on SSRW. Goodbye.